everybody, Angie B here, and this is the Spotlight Show. Thank you so much for being with us today. And as I promised last time, as I interviewed Funny Bone Run, if you guys recall, I said, and he mentioned that he had a partner, and we were going to bring that partner in crime of comedy just for Comedy South open mic. And as you know, guys, this is obviously sponsored by Expo Entertainment. And so with all my joy, let me introduce this specific talent here that I am so eager to introduce, and this is Jorge. So Jorge and Ron, they work together. So thank you so much, Jorge, for being here.
Thank you so much, Angela. I
It's so
appreciate
much
it.
a pleasure to have you, and just to get to know a little bit more of your material. As you know, the Spotlight Show is always in the look for talent. Mm-hmm. And well, we spotted, of course, your partner in crime, and he mentioned you, and so I said, Alice, I gotta interview Jorge. So let's talk about you a little bit. Give me a little bit of your background, and a little bit of you, so people can know a little more.
No problem. I'll give you a brief bio of me. I'm of Cuban-Jamaican descent, born and raised, but I look as white as the driven snow, so technically 3 races, I guess. I don't know. Born and raised in Miami, with all the different cultures, so, I never really knew all the outside problems of the world, like racism and stuff like that.
Of course not.
We have too much culture here, but
Absolutely.
So it kind of it helped me open up and be more joyful, and more open to comedy, and stuff like that. So I guess that's where I got the joy of it.
So with that being said, let me ask you, from where is born that desire of the comedy? I mean, when did you realize I'm good for this thing?
Well, I think that, what do they say? They'd say comedy is tragedy times time or whatever. Sure. You go through your problems in life and everything, and then you think it's really bad, and then something happens, like you have a kid, and life is not that bad. Let's look back on these bad things and just let's chuckle about it, because life isn't really that bad.
Absolutely,
it's
right?
funny.
So I love that. So it's really, comedy is kind of like intertwined with that tragedy all the time. It is all the time. So you see, that's why Spotlight is always pursuing the truth, because it's bringing that from within the artist for you guys, so we can actually identify that this is nature, this is us. So I heard that you guys are going to be hosting with Atlas Production a show pretty much on YouTube. Talk to me about that.
I don't know how we got it. We kind of tried for it. There was a bunch of people in the running. I don't know how we got it. I'd like to think it's because we were funnier. Ronnie likes to think it was because we were better looking. Either way, it's fine. But I'm looking so forward to it, getting to meet all this eclectic bunch of comedians and entertainment.
Absolutely.
It's a real good jump off. After this whole thing settles down, it's going to be a great jump off. When people finally get out of their houses and reconnect with people, what better thing are they going to want to do than, be with comedians and have fun and have a couple of beers and
agree.
Reconnect with people and just have fun.
So we're gonna get people started, and Comedy South open mic on YouTube, Flow TV channel, and the Spotlight Show is gonna be like on it constantly, you guys, bringing all this new comedy live, and you guys are gonna be able to actually vote for all the artists, and there's so many details to come, right? So we're gonna get to like a little bit warmed up until all this situation goes away, and then we'll be able to be locally live from a spot. So Jorge, I know that you guys are gonna prepare some skits, right?
Definitely.
For us.
Definitely.
So we're gonna have some samples of material.
Of course.
Meaning you solo, maybe your partner solo as well, and you guys together.
Yeah.
Too. Okay, so you guys are gonna be able to get that, and a Spotlight Show, Angie B is gonna be able to bring it for you guys like this. So one more time, thank you so much. This is a Spotlight Show, and see you guys soon. Remember, www.expo-entertainment.com. Go ahead, look for Atlas, all the information that he loads over there. We are on Facebook, on Instagram, and all the platforms. And register if you're an artist. Do not forget, if you want to try the open mic, this is your time to expose yourself to everybody out there. You want to know what people think about your talent, and I want to be there to interview you. So Jorge, thank you so much one more time.
Thank you.
I look forward
that,
to
Angela.
get another interview later on, and this is, you guys, a wrap.